Prince Andrew may have lied about when his friendship with convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein ended, according to newly released emails as part of a U.S. court case. In the messages, written in 2011, Mr. Epstein touts the Duke as a potential investor, even though Andrew told Emily Maitlis in his 2019 Newsnight interview that he had cut all ties with the pedophile in 2010. Get the latest royal news straight to your phone by joining our WhatsApp community. This comes as Andrew was spotted earlier today out horse riding near his home in Windsor. So far the prince has refused to speak to the FBI about their investigation, in spite of insistence that he do so. It is not known if Andrew knew that Mr. Epstein was suggesting him as an investor in these emails. U.S. Attorney Spencer Kuvine, who represents Epstein victims, told The Mirror, "It appears that either Epstein was highly overselling his relationship with Prince Andrew or that the Duke may not have been entirely truthful about when his friendship ended." One of Epstein's victims, who in 2021 was compensated by the Epstein Victims Compensation Program, added, "The emails raise serious questions. Why would Jeffrey be lauding him as an investor if he was no longer in contact? It makes no sense." Many of the claims the prince made to the BBC were at best questionable, but the release of Jeffrey's emails makes his answers more unbelievable. He needs to talk once and for all to the FBI, as he has been asked to. There are people still who have not been brought to justice who aided Jeffrey. We will never give up. The emails were made public as part of the U.S. Virgin Islands lawsuit against J.P. Morgan. It has been alleged that J.P. Morgan was complicit in the crimes of Jeffrey Epstein, yet in a counter-claim the bank has accused officials from the U.S. Virgin Islands of taking money from Epstein and looking the other way while he trafficked girls into the territory to be sexually abused. In an email to J.P. Morgan from August 31, 2011, Epstein touts Andrew as a potential investment partner, saying, he is now allowed to make money. However, in his Newsnight interview in 2019, the Duke told Emily Maitlis that he had cut ties with Epstein after visiting him in New York in December 2010. She then asked him, "Did you see him or speak to him again?" He replied, "No." Don't miss. Royal fans gush over Isla Phillips as she looks just like Prince Philip. Latest, Princess Charlotte's cheeky gesture to Prince Louis in carriage ride. Spotlight, Lady Louise occupies very special place in parents' life. Insight, following his interview with the BBC News programme, Andrew was forced to step down as a working royal and has generally retired from public life. He is still present at certain royal events as a member of the family, such as the coronation of his older brother King Charles. However, he no longer appears on the balcony of Buckingham Palace alongside more senior royals. Last week his ex-wife Sarah Ferguson, who he is still close to, released the first episode of her tell-all podcast Tea Talks with the Duchess and Sarah. It has been speculated that she may lift the lid on details of her ongoing friendship with Andrew, although she has confirmed the pair are not involved romantically.
To us.